roughhousing rutabagas, barnyard buddies. Today, Lucinda finds something in her mom's nest, a new egg, which means that soon Lucinda's gonna be a big sister. So sit tight and see what happens.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
I'm Old MacDonald and my farm's a place to sing and play, with story time and arts and crafts and dancing in the hay. Joanna helps me on my farm, E-I-E-I-O.
My name's Joanna, I'm a vet-to-be. I've known Old Mac since I was 3.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was Alfred Pig, E-I-E-I-O.
I giggle and snort my tail, I wiggle it. That's what you do when you're a piglet.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was Celeste Cow, E-I-E-I-O.
I'm never bossy and I'm never rude. Sweet and gentle is more my mood.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was Lucinda Chick, E-I-E-I-O.
I'm one smart cluck, a real slick chicken. Don't ruffle my feathers, I peck a pickin'.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was Poppycock Rooster, E-I-E-I-O.
I'm Old Mac's Rooster, a fine feather clock. I'm a cock-a-doodle dude and my name's Poppycock.
The wishing trought's a special place that gives us what we need. So come on down to Old Mac's farm.
You follow and I'll lead.
E-I-E-I-O. Let's go!
Cock-a-doodle-yahoo!
What a flight, Poppycock!
Wow, that was awesome. Next time I'm trying for a triple flip.
Old Mac! Old Mac! Guess what? There's a brand new egg in my mom's nest.
Hollering haystacks, a new egg. How exciting.
That's exciting, Old Mac.
Exactly.
Oh, boy. Oh, my absolute favorite, a new moo egg. Let dainty little moo have a peek. Oh. Oh, meow moo. This hen house has gotten too small.
Hi, everyone. What's happening?
Hi, Joanna. Joanna, there's a new egg in my mom's nest.
That's fantastic. Do you know what that means?
That Lucinda was practicing nest hops in someone else's chicken coop?
No, a new egg in the nest means that soon Lucinda will have a new brother or sister.
Yay! Wow!
Baby chickens
Baby chickens
hatch from eggs.
hatch from eggs
One egg or another could hold a baby brother just for you.
just for you.
Baby chickens
Baby chickens
grow inside.
grow inside
Just in case you missed her, there's a baby sister just for you.
just for you.
A sister or a brother, choose one or another just for you.
Just for you.
It's so beautiful. 23, 24, 25. Oh, how moo-rific, Lucinda. You're going to be a big brother. A big sister, Celeste. Sister. How can you tell if the egg hasn't hatched yet? Because I'm a girl. Girls are sisters. Boys are brothers. Whatever. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I don't see what's so great about being a big sister anyway.
When you are a sister, a sister, a sister. When you are a sister, there's someone to love. There's someone to sing to and push on a swing to. When you are a sister, there's someone to love.
When you are a sister, a sister, a sister. When you are a sister, there's someone to love.
There's someone to play with and share every day with. When you are a sister, someone
Someone loves you too.
know, one of my favorite things to do at veterinary school is visit the newborns. When they're first born, some of the animals don't even have their eyes open yet.
Yeah, they're probably really cute, huh? Oh, babies are absolutely beautiful. They're like sunshines and rainbows, only they have hoofs and noses and stuff. And I bet they can't do anything, so everyone always has to do everything for them.
That's true, Lucinda. When animals are little, they need lots of help. That's where you come in.
Doesn't sound like any fun to me.
Oh, sure it is. You can watch them grow and tickle their toes till they wiggle their nose.
That's not a nose, it's a beak. And it still doesn't sound like any fun to me.
Yeah, the best part is when you feed them. You get to everything they don't finish. That's what I do with my little brother Morty when he dribbles.
You know, in the city, I would help out Mama with her babysitting when Papa was out crowing.
Sounds like a whole lot of fuss to me. And for what? Something that's little and can't do anything and dribbles food? Oh, me, moo, what's wrong with
the matter with
Lucinda?
her? I don't know.
76, 77, 78. I hopped 78 hops, old Mac. That's a whole 12 more than yesterday. And nobody even cares. What's the big deal with babies anyway?
Hollering haystacks, Lucinda. You mean you don't know?
No.
Well, there'd be nobody else to take out the garbage.
I'd rather take out twice as much garbage than be left out of everything. Ooh, I'm coming uncollected here, old Mac. My mommy doesn't even notice that I'm not there.
Well, that's because you're not doing the old Mac two-step. See, when I do that, people make lots of room, especially when they go to put Band-Aids on their toes.
Let's see.
Hey, now, you go over there and make lots of room, and don't forget to bring extra Band-Aids.
Sure, I can make room enough for me, but there won't be enough love.
Hollering haystacks, did I hear you say not enough love?
Yes?
Well, love's not like a cherry pie, my plucky clucky. Although I've had some wonderful cherry pies.
Oh,
my aunt
Mac,
Yeah?
cherry pie?
Well, thank you, Lucinda. I'd love some.
No, love's not like a cherry pie.
You're very wise, Lucinda. It's not. You see, love never gets used up no matter how many slices you need. Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
Now this little love of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little love of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little love of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
This little love of mine, shining all the time. This little love of mine, shining all the time. This little love of mine, shining all the time.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I think this calls for a story. Did you ever hear about Snow White and the 7 dwarfs?
No?
Snow White's mother, the evil, wicked queen, was very jealous. So every day she looked in her magic mirror and said,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
and one day the mirror answered back,
Read my beak. Snow White's the fairest of them all.
Well, the evil, wicked queen thought that there wasn't enough love in the whole world for her and Snow White. The wicked queen pushed Snow White out in the cold, cold world so that the queen could have all the love. Well, Snow White was all alone. She was frightened and cold and hungry. Poor Snow White. She walked and she walked and she walked until finally she walked right into the home of the 7 dwarfs. They lived in a cottage in the forest, and they weren't jealous of her, and they took her in and hid her from the evil queen. Well, there were so many dwarfs that Snow White knew that there would be enough love for her.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Snow White soon saw that each of the dwarfs was special, with their own unique qualities. And even though there were 7 of them, Snow White loved them all just the same, because there's no limit on love. There's always enough to go around.
Yay!
Hey, anybody know what time it is?
No? What?
It's time to cock-a-doodle-do something for Lucinda.
Really? Do something for me?
Yeah, we can help you think of names for the new baby.
That's my favorite game of all.
Oh, how terrific! I love it. Oh, this will be so much fun. How do you do it?
Fred, Melvin, Marcus, or Marie are names that you can choose. The choice is all about you can always shout like Fred, Melvin, Marcus, or Marie.
Cluck, Clucky, Newton, and Simone are names that you can choose. With choices all about, you can always shout, hey, Pluck, Clucky, Newton, and Simone!
Rupert, Wendell, Joseph, and Felice are names that you can choose. With choices all about, you can always shout, hey, Rupert, Wendell, Joseph, and Felice. Clark, Josh, Augustus, and Haroon are names that you can choose. With choices all about, you can always shout, hey, Clark, Josh, Augustus, and Haroon.
Names for the baby. Baby, baby, baby.
Ribbit,
Who said that?
Ribbit.
What's the matter?
Mommy? Ribbit?
I'm not your mommy. Your mommy's green. Oh, it's okay. I bet I can make you stop crying. Here, look at my dolly. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Gee, you're awfully cute. I bet this'll cheer you up. The eensy-weensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the eensy-weensy spider went up the spout again. Hi, Mr. Spider. You're cute. The eensy-weensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the eensy-weensy spider went up the spout again. Oh, little froggy, it's okay. Did that spider song scare you? Oh, come back, wait. Oh, don't hide. It's okay. Here, it's okay. Oh, shh. Here's another little song for you. It's okay. Shh. We'll find your mommy. Lullaby and good night. Sleep tight, little baby. Lullaby and good night. Sleep tight, little one. Lay thee down now and rest. May thy slumber be blessed. Lay thee down now and rest. May thy slumber be blessed. Night, night. It's okay, little froggy. Don't worry, little guy. I'll take you to Joanna and Old Mac. They'll know how to find your mommy.
Let's see.
Hi, guys. Hi, look what I found.
Ribbit.
Lucinda's got the new baby.
It's a baby frog.
Your mom hatched a baby frog? Oink, cool. Can she hatch me a hippopotamus?
That's silly, Alfred. Chickens hatch other chickens. Oh, I love froggies. Froggies are wonderful. Froggies froggies are marvelous. What do froggies do?
They hop. Hopping horned toads, that reminds me of a tree frog I knew once. Yep, he loved to plant trees. One time we planted so many trees.
How many, old Mac?
We planted so many trees that we turned the rain desert into the rainforest.
Silly. You're just fooling. Besides, tree frogs don't plant trees, old Mac. They live in them.
Of course they do. Like a lot of them live on silly pads.
Lily pads.
Riboink, riboink.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Did you know that if you kiss a frog, it turns into a prince?
Mwah.
Either that or you grow frog lips. I forget which it is.
Alfred.
Hey, it's 12 o'clock. The big hen and the little hen are on the 12.
That's lunchtime. Froggy's probably hungry. Bring on the flies.
We've got to find his mommy so she can feed him. I just wish I knew where to look.
Where else do we look for wishes but at the wishing trough?
Yay! Let's all wish together for the froggy's mommy.
If we put all our wishes together,
It just might work.
Ribbit.
You're better off, you're better off, you're better off with a wishing trough.
We could wish upon a star so gold.
By the time we got there, we'd be too old.
A lucky penny wishes fun.
I spent my last penny on bubble gum.
A lucky horse, you might do the trick.
If I tried that, the horse might kick.
A leprechaun's a lucky habit.
If I were fast enough to grab it.
You're better off, you're better off, you're better off with a wishing trough. You're better off, you're better off, you're better off with a wishing trough. Better off with a wishing trough.
Look at the two froggies. They're so cuddly.
Look, oink, it's the mommy.
That's not the mommy, Alfred. It's another baby frog.
Oh no! Now there's two lost babies.
tumbling turnips. Looks like you're going to be a big sister ahead of schedule.
Oh, I'm coming uncollect here. I'll keep them happy until we find their mommy. I mean, it's worth a try. Yeah. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Tip me over and pour me out. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Tip me over and pour me out. How's that, little froggies?
Well, Lucinda, you sure know how to dazzle them with a show.
You were marvelous.
Yes, you were. But how are you going to love the second baby when you already love the first?
Love's not like a cherry pie, silly. It never runs out.
I guess the wishing trough showed us that you're going to be a great big sister. But now, what are we going to do to find the mama frog?
I know. Why don't we scatter this peanut brittle? Everyone knows frogs love peanut brittle.
Frogs love peanut brittle?
It always works for me.
Well, then I guess it can't hurt. Alfred, you got me again.
Thanks. I do my best.
But what about the frog's mommy? Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Hollering haystacks. The haystacks are hollering.
That's not the haystacks. Look, the mommy frog.
Lucinda, you're going to make a wonderful big sister.
Thanks, Joanna. Sure are, Lucinda.
Let's do our song, my merry menagerie.
Come on, guys, let's kick it. Lucinda wasn't happy about being a sister.
But when she found froggies, they couldn't resist her.
She helped lost froggies last and be found.
And they saw that there's always lots of love to go round.
So now let's cock-a-doodle. Do it.
Now's the time to say goodbye, but sometimes I just wonder why we couldn't keep going on and on. It's exciting story timing, arts and crafts and nursery rhyming. I wish that we could carry on and on with singing and dancing with all the animals. If only everything could stay the same. Take another field trip down Magical Lane. A look into the wishing trough and see your wishes all take off. 'Cause now's the time to say goodbye, but sometimes I just wonder why we couldn't keep going on and on. It's exciting story timing, arts and crafts and nursery rhyming. I wish that we could carry on and on with singing and dancing with all the animals. If only everything could stay the same. Take another field trip down Magical Lane. A look into the wishing trough and see your wishes all take off until it's time to say hello again.
The magic ingredient is you. To all you creatures great and small, old Macdonald loves you all. See you next time.
Bye,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Have a wonderful day. Bye. Kisses.
Squishing squash. We're all excited about the new chick. But if you miss our froggies, here's how you can make a frog hopper at home.
You'll need a Y-shaped twig, a rubber band, and a straight twig. Stretch the rubber band across the top of the Y, then take the straight twig and twist it in the rubber band. Make sure that your twig is short enough. Then, watch your frog hopper hop!
Frog hoppers.
See you next time. Let's do another.
There it goes. Frog hoppers. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
With singing and dancing with all the animals. If only everything could stay the same. Take another field trip down Magical Lane. A look into the wishing trough and see your wishes all take off. 'Cause now's the time to say goodbye, but sometimes I just wonder why we couldn't keep going on and on. It's exciting story timing.